Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast. High temperatures yesterday in the 80s and 90s across the area, and I really don't see a whole lot of changes to the weather for today, albeit may not be quite as heavy with some of the rain that occurred yesterday for today, with the rain chances more isolated, but it is certainly something we'll keep an eye on because it did get a little bit more scattered in nature yesterday compared to what we were thinking. But as far as the airports were concerned, 1.5 inches of rain in Emporia, everyone else checking in at 0, but doesn't necessarily mean it was 0 everywhere. You can see several areas getting anywhere between 1/4 inch to 1 inch worth of rainfall, where you see the green and the blue colors here on our radar estimated rainfall report. So zooming in a little bit, you can see some heavier downpours just to the east of Marysville, in the Seneca area. North of Topeka, northern Shawnee County, got the higher rainfall totals compared to areas in the city itself or areas down to the south. And then, of course, Emporia was in the bullseye of some of the heavier rain in that area, as well as just south of Burlington. Today, we'll do it again. We'll be keeping an eye on the chance for spotty showers and thunderstorms. Highs will be generally in the mid to upper 80s, so slightly cooler than yesterday, but we'll certainly be keeping an eye on those temperatures that could still approach 90 in some isolated locations. And for today, we'll continue to monitor the chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Again, this model doesn't show a whole lot of activity, but you can see a little bit of it as we get towards the mid to late afternoon hours. I do expect it to dissipate once the sun goes down as we lose the heating of the day. This model shows a little bit more hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, but still not significant, and then diminishes once the sun goes down once again. So stay weather aware for this afternoon, as has been the case for the past, it seems like week or so. So we're going to continue that trend for today, and maybe a little bit tomorrow. It is a lower chance of rain tomorrow. Our other short-term computer model that goes out this far does not indicate any rain tomorrow at all. It doesn't indicate this spotty activity, so it is certainly something that bears watching for tomorrow. I do expect at least a little bit of activity for Wednesday night, regardless of whether or not we see anything Wednesday afternoon or not, and that should last into early Thursday morning before dissipating, and then maybe a few more pop-up storms in the afternoon. So we'll hold on to a low chance of rain during the day Thursday, but there will be a lot of dry time as well. Even in this model that shows all that rain that you saw on radar just a little bit ago, it's not going to be much. It's going to be very, very localized where the heavier downpours are going to be. Nothing too extensive as far as significant rainfall. I am still focusing on this weekend, though, with a little bit better chance of more significant rainfall. And for that reason, temperatures are going to be cooler, and temperatures will be close to 80 before starting to warm back up beginning on Tuesday. But taking a look at the European model through next Monday, we are looking at many spots getting about 1/2 inch to 1 1/4 inch worth of rainfall, some isolated heavier amounts. And the GFS through next Monday, a little bit lighter rainfall, but still pretty widespread rainfall for northeast Kansas. And again, most of that occurring over the weekend, especially Friday night through Sunday morning. So we'll continue to fine-tune that part of the forecast, especially if you do have outdoor plans this weekend, and if there is going to be a day that, or a time frame over the weekend that you would definitely want to have a plan B for to stay inside or cancel those outdoor plans, that would be the time that we'll keep an eye on. But right now, don't cancel your outdoor plans, but definitely stay weather aware and start thinking about a plan B for the weekend with that higher probability of at least more scattered to potentially widespread rain, at least for a portion of the weekend. Have a great day and stay cool.